Guys, I'm just putting the wind muffler on. 1 second. And then I'm going to put on the zoom just to see if it's nice. Let me know if it's still good. We have the last few moments of sunset in a way that we don't usually have. So that's why I stopped here. Kevin is diving. Is the zoom okay, or was better without? I'll take it off so you can we just have a few moments. 1 second. Better without? This is without. Zoom with. Okay, let me do it quickly. 1 second. I want to get this boat. We're on. Yeah, I agree, Lou, with, yeah, I see. Now, I'm going to show you, I'm going to move down a little. I'll show you why. Because after the sun goes down, right, if I'm on this side, right, and I can show you the pink of the sky, it's not clear now, you'll see it over here. So I'm going to go to the end here. Right? So we have a good view. Yeah, it actually puts the sunset right at the, you'll see. This way we have it like pretty close to the middle. You see what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, look. Oy vey. Let me zoom out a little bit. Let's do a 360. We're gonna get right back to the red. We're gonna get back to the fire. There's a little red over here I want you to see, look. So I'm not going on the bridge today because Kevin is gonna dive and I'm going to have a flashlight. I can't stay for too long because I need to buy stuff for my wife in Publix. Yes, Nicholas, thank you so much for the email. And let me say why I don't want to any ordinance for, because it's like, you see all those people taking videos and pictures right now, those are, people that have Instagram accounts. What you're gonna do is you're gonna require them, if they come once, right, or twice, you're gonna require them to get some kind of permit if it's a hobby, it's 100% verifiable, non-commercial. This is every area has people taking pictures. Now, this is not only with tripod. They want to stop it with a phone. So I don't want to feed into any part of it because then I'm part of the bulliness. Then I'm part of then I become part of the bullying other people. If I enable it, if I sign it, I'd rather not come here than sign. It's not my livelihood, it's not like my family depends on it and I need to make an unfortunate compromise. I really don't want to be a part of something that's disgusting. Everybody here that's taking videos will not be able to take videos eventually. You're telling me some people are not going to put it on social media? You're telling me people are going to take this and keep it for themselves? That's why I don't want. Does that make sense to you? No, I'm talking about the ordinance where they don't want people filming for social media over here. Anything that's not family, if you are an influencer and you come here, you're not going to be allowed to film. It's banned. Yeah, it's signed as of October 1st. Big Kid, is there anything you can... youth football is working on that. He's helping us with he does audits of the First Amendment, right? So are you a lawyer? We're looking for lawyers to do pro bono because I can't afford it. I don't make money off this. I can't file a suit. I don't have a lawyer. Do you know of a lawyer that will do pro bono? It's a very sneaky ordinance, and I'll tell you why. It's called commercial filming, but they don't want to let anybody film social media either. Every part of Belle Harbor, including the beach in my backyard. Oh my God, look at I gotta show you. Okay, let me show you this. People are taking pictures here. I'm gonna show it to you after I do this. Okay, take a look at this. Take your screenshots. I'll zoom in a little. I came here because the sky over there, let me show you. The sky right behind this family, look at it. The sky, where I'm doing, this is live on TikTok. Kids, you want to say hi? We do sunset and sunrise all the time over here. You're live on TikTok. Just MiamiHeaven. Yeah, it's a family-friendly channel. Thanks. You guys see the back? Bye-bye. I know, Misty, I know. It's a civil rights violation, but they looked at every loophole they can and they did it with lawyers. It's a very disgusting thing. I don't complain about anything. I don't badmouth anything or anybody on this show. But over here, they're actually trying to take away beauty from many people in the world. A lot of people share what goes on over here. I'm probably not the only one. I may do it the most, okay, right? In time, right? But guys, Kevin's right here. We're going to be following Kevin very soon. You see what's in his hands? I want to tell you that there's hundreds, maybe thousands of jellyfish.
Oh, yeah.
You know that. And you're wearing a suit. I'll show you the videos. I have so many, like right here, up there a little, but I saw it down there too. Guys, I didn't even show you the jellyfish slow-mos that I have. You will freak when you see the jellyfish up close, who they are, what they do. I have such clear shots, you know, of slow-mo jellyfish. Beautiful. Anyway.
What's the name of the channel?
MiamiHeaven. And we're live almost every morning and evening. Yeah. Today I was here 45 minutes before sunrise and it was orange and blue.
Wow.
It's already on YouTube if you want to see what it looked like. That was the lady. So, Big Kid, yeah, we're doing that. I need to post the phone numbers. I think we should flood him with calls. Guys, are you okay flooding the mayor with calls? You waiting for your mama or?
No, I'm just waiting for the sun to drop.
Oh, okay. The sun dropped 100%. You're waiting for it to be dark.
Yeah, it's still too much.
Oh, okay, because I know when sunset is. Yeah, that it stays bright
A little
for.
bit of orange, and it, still giving it that too much light. You gotta
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait another 20 minutes minimum. You know that? Yeah, you know how it is, Florida. That's why I love it so much. I come here, I spend a lot more time than just sunset. Okay, so Big Kid, yeah, we were emailing, but that's true. You guys want to call? I mean, Lou can give you. I think Lou can go, or even Rick. Any one of you can go onto the Belle Harbor Village. Belle Harbor Village website, and you'll see the mayor's phone numbers. Just leave him phone messages to the mayor, the vice mayor. What? You don't like that guy? He's against you guys too?
Nobody fishing here. You know, shut this whole thing down when COVID came around.
Oh my! Oh, so you guys were from the ones that came? Okay, good. I remember First Amendment, right? So. Yeah, that you should look.
The governor of Florida was like, "Oh, you know, fishing is essential, so you could do it." And then
he overrode so the government is going to override him. I think the government will help us. But listen, I want to tell you, I'm going to call him, and no, but I have people from all over the world calling him out because. So you're saying the mayor is part of it? Let me tell you what they said. And this is recorded and it's publicly on their website. One of the residents, Mr. Greenberg, and this is public, says, let's get rid of the riprap on the jetty. That's racist. That's discriminatory. That's disgusting. And the mayor didn't say anything. He says, next, anybody has something, you can see it for yourself. That was like, what? If you don't say something against that, you're agreeing. The riffraff, charge them $5 to $10 to walk on the jetty. Imagine the people that jog here 6 times, $60.
The thing is, the jetty's public, they can't charge off of it. Not even permission.
I love it. I never want that. Crazy if the fishing goes. There's a billionaire that lives in that building. Yeah. I'm not going to show you who he is. No, there's a billionaire. I'm telling you something else.
I know, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of
He comes to watch the fishermen. That's what he enjoys.
Yeah.
He's a partner and a founder, a CEO of one of the biggest funds. When he left, someone from Morgan Stanley took him over. I checked him out. I know he lives there. I saw him.
There was one. He lived like 4.
But he doesn't report it. He likes you guys.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I seen a guy here. I promise you.
And you guys, I mean all the fishermen.
I caught the dude with binoculars.
So he's the one.
And I'm looking at him. I told him, yo, zoom in on this. This guy's just eyeballing with binoculars. And I know he's the one who caught when somebody hopped on those rocks. He quickly called the cops.
No, they probably hate him.
He was slow.
Yeah.
If I want to go climb Mount Everest, that's my goddamn right. That's a fake sign. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one second. Why? Okay. They, people slip and fall, right? But people slip and fall on the jetty. A little boy slipped and fell on the jetty. The jetty is slippery too. I understand, but how can they stop people from fishing on the? How can they?
It's not a real sign. It's a government. It's a city sign. Because if it's a state sign, it's got to say, okay, you can't fish on the rock. Well, what's the Florida statute for it? You know what I mean?
But they can do it.
You go across there, they say it, and it's got a Florida statute. Like, hey, you can't do this.
No one ever stops you there.
Over there, you can't be on those rocks over there. That's right.
There's people on the rocks all the time fishing. No one ever stops
but
them.
that's when it's like closed. There's no lifeguards, no cops. Like that's a whole other level. But people do it. But I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, but same like here. Like okay, they close over here. Down there is a fishing spot under the bridge. Why is it closed down? Because somebody took a crap under the thing and they don't want people cleaning it. Why is that the city?
Buzzy Sklar wanted to ban smoking all over the beach. They didn't even want him to. They said, I don't like smoking, I hate smoking. But that's overreaching. How are you going to enforce it? The guy put away the cigarette by the time the police comes. Yeah, so...
You got no brain cells.
Yeah.
You got no common sense.
He can't fight the fishermen, so they're working with the... They're very sneaky. They said we're sneaky. They said, we can't do it this way, so we'll have to do it in a way that we're not going to get so much slack. I'm telling you, guys should listen to the meetings. It's just unbelievable how they're not embarrassed.
The dude that was calling here, I cussed him out. I screamed it from over there, and I cussed the guy out.
Did it stop him?
He took the binoculars off and he went inside. He changed his shirt, came back outside with another shirt.
Oh.
And then like 2 minutes later, the cops pull up talking about, oh, you can't be on the rocks. I said, man, you wildin'.
What happens if you guys boo him when he comes? You're allowed to boo somebody.
I don't know who it is. I mean, if I see him personally, I'm gonna cuss him out.
I'll give you binoculars.
I'm gonna tell
I'll
him
show you the
everything.
binoculars. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him everything.
No, you can't harass a person. It's America. But if you boo somebody, you can boo a mayor too. You know what I'm saying? I would want to boo Buzzy Sklar when he comes here. He's the guy behind a lot of that stuff. He wants to clean up the jetty.
I know.
Now, Buzzy Sklar, I found an article about him. He's one of the council. I found an article about him where
I don't know who he is, but I know it's one of them.
I know he owns a lot of restaurants. He once wanted to boycott a Chinese restaurant because they didn't want to put on the game. They wanted to do only nature channels. It was a fancy restaurant. So he wrote a Yelp, and I read the whole thing like it's a New Times. And he called the wife a dragon lady. The councilman said and he didn't want to retract it. He didn't want to apologize. He wanted to boycott a restaurant because they didn't want to play his channel. So I'm exposing everything constantly. Not at all. Even if you sat there, I work around you. You understand? The jetty is mainly made for people to walk and enjoy. I'm not interested in being in their way. But thank you for asking. That was very kind. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. No, I don't want to. I don't want to film people that don't want to be filmed. You catch a what?
Normal.
You catch another one?
Oh, I said he's gonna catch a normal.
What is that? I don't even know what it is.
It's a big horn.
How you gonna? I don't even. You know more than me.
I told him to say.
Oh, okay. You guys are from Texas or
New York.
Where? I was raised in Brooklyn, obviously. What? Queens. Okay. Welcome. Have a good night. A narwhal. He's gonna catch a narwhal. Okay, so I'm getting back to the comments. It's getting darker. What's his name? Kevin's gonna go diving soon, and we'll assist his mother with the light and our camera with the light. Big Kid, are you in Florida? I'll tell you why I'm asking. Oh, we have back-to-back now. That's a top-notch performance for us on a calm day. You see what I'm saying, right? Another one coming. I don't even know which one to go first. Let's see. If I jerk the If I jerk the camera, it's because the other one's going faster. But for now, this one's giving us a good show, so let's keep it here. This is also sunset, so they're gonna run into each other. Let's see what happens. That one was going pretty smooth, so we'll stay with this one because this one can, what happens is this one can go fast for longer. The other one has to slow down right away. Yo, you! Look, this broadcasting is going great. I mean, the stuff we're seeing every day gets more and more beautiful, and then a little less, and then more again. It's a really great contrast we have. We never have a repeat of the same thing ever. Does that answer your question? Oh, J Money, hold on. I got to screenshot every one of these specific. I got to screenshot them and then I look it up later. Okay, that's a very, very bright. Okay, there's another boat coming there. I got a text from Best Buy today. Best Buy confirmed that they got the camera and they're starting to work on it. The service got the camera and started to work on it. I'm still waiting for my stream key. I'm gonna ask my brother if he knows of other ways to do it. And I'm gonna go now to where Kevin is going to dive. And I'm gonna be filming from there because that's a very interesting thing. So, and there's nothing really to see on this side anymore. I'm gonna go right here so we can film the whole thing going down. I gave him every single video, no matter how long it was, I gave it to him already. Are you gonna be changing in public? Because I gotta turn around.
Yeah, not yet, but I will be. I'll let you know.
Okay. No, I gotta be very careful on TikTok.
Yeah, I know. I still have my boxes on.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Let me get the flashlight. Sorry, I was drinking water. So my guys, what I want to have here is any lawyer that's sure come October 1st that they can stand with me here and tell the police, by the way, I don't want you ever coming back here. If you come back here, I'm going to report you because what he is doing is 100% constitutional. And you know, in other words, put an end to all this.
Are we diving?
What?
Are we diving or something else?
No, I don't think they're gonna stop you diving. Once you're in the water, you're not even in that jurisdiction anymore.
I've had them come tell me you can't be there. I said, says who?
Yeah.
I wouldn't get out there.
No, so first of all, I'm talking about they want to keep just the boat accidents or like, you know, the rough boat channels, 2 of them. Nobody else. Nobody else.
Oh yeah,
That, you know, they want to
like they wanted to charge them or something. Too.
they don't
Those guys. I know
They are charging them now.
They charge-
I have the whole contract they sent them. They sent me, Boat Zone, and Wavy Boats, all three of us in one email. $5,000 bond, $500 application fee, $1 million indemnification insurance with the town. I read it.
So your amendments don't count for public, or you're not allowed to record now. Like those two?
Nope. Nope. You can go to jail. I can go to jail for sharing nature. For sharing nature in my town and my backyard on the beach, I can't even go on the street anymore and show people the trees. Nothing.
It's the government for you.
It's a few people that have power. That most governments wouldn't. You know, the guy that did the ordinance didn't even get voted in with a competition. He had no competition because the person that was running against him stopped before the race. So it says, no matter who you vote for, Buzzy will win. This is on the website of the Belle Harbor. So guys, this is not a cause for me. I'm not going to be speaking about it once it's settled and, it's protected and the people's rights are protected on the jetty and the government knows there's got to be a stop to it. I'm not going to go on about it. I don't need to make people wrong. I'm not interested. I'm interested in publicizing all over the world the ugliness, the discrimination, the racism that's happening in the government of Belle Harbor. Let me tell you why I'm saying racism. A resident by the name of Greenberg suggested to charge $5 to $10 to go onto the jetty, and that's the way they will get rid of the riffraff on the jetty. The mayor and everybody else sitting there, you can check up on the website. The recording is there, and they gotta keep it. If not, I have a copy of it, right?
There's paperwork saying the people who built this, which is the Army
Corps
of Engineers that built it, that they can't charge on this because it's open to public. So even if they try to do that, I mean, it's in.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't. They didn't take it on. The thing is like this.
Yeah.
After he said this way we'll get rid of the riffraff, you know what the mayor said? Anybody else have something to say? He didn't say this is not how we talk about people in the town. If you don't take a stand against your for, especially if you're providing the venue for them to speak, you know what I mean? So that's completely racist and elitist and discriminatory. Oh, we have Yankee Sofer, but is that Yankee Sofer or it's from Reporter? Guys, don't block Yankee Sofer. It's a friend of mine. If it's Yankee Sofer, you may end up blocking him. Yankee, I know. I'm gonna say that to your face because you're a troublemaker. But if it's from Reporter, he's a good guy. Oh, it's from Reporter. He doesn't really have an ounce of badness in him. Let him on. Even if he says stuff, he's a good guy. Hey. Okay. A lot of good work. Yeah. It's for sure from Reporter because I went with him to Temple Moses to an event. That's him. Yankee Sofer will have no idea. He's a funny guy. He's an internet celebrity. He's got a big following. He's the guy that I said from Reporter means ultra-Orthodox reporter. And it sort of means that he is from. But he was trained to be a rabbi. But now he's married to a non-Jewish Japanese girl. And he has a Japanese and American daughter, which is a complete no-no with the rules. So he's a very funny dude. He's like a non-discriminating guy that still hangs out and loves the rituals and, the people in the ultra-Orthodox world. That's the type of guy he is. You said this is not a big crowd. There's something off. I'm gonna go on and off, and the crowd's gonna get much bigger. You're kidding me? This is a very small crowd for what we have. So guys, I'm gonna take off the Zoom. I'm gonna go off and on. Somebody reported something, so I'm going to and I want to take a picture. The picture will be this, and maybe Kevin. Give me a second. I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on.